2020, Sunday morning. This is Tony Delane. This is the first day of the water fast. I've already made a couple of videos and even showed you some of the results. A result of having type 2 diabetes. Kind of showed you my foot. The lighting wasn't all that great, but you'll see future videos, and I'll kind of show you the evidence of what type 2 diabetes does to the body. So anyways, here it is Sunday morning, first day of the 53-day water fast, and there's a reason for the 53 days, and we'll talk about that throughout the journey. And I've tried many things to deal with the enemy that is type 2 diabetes. It is a serious biological enemy. I think I mentioned I've been diabetic for 12 years, and I've learned a lot over the years, learned a lot from doctors, learned a lot from just my own, mostly from my own personal experience. So I'm going to share some of that with you and take you on this 53-day journey. Now, this channel is not a diabetes dedicated channel. That's not what this is. I'm sharing it because it's a piece of a bigger puzzle. Yes, I'll just put it that way. It's just a piece of a bigger puzzle. So I'll share my experience with type 2 diabetes, and I'll share my experience on other subjects as well. And I'll share with you on some things that I'm working on moving forward into the future. So we'll talk about spirituality. We'll talk about the Bible. We'll talk about diabetes, the devil and diabetes, and of course fasting. We're going to talk about business. We're going to talk about fear, motivation. We're going to talk about a whole lot of things, and travel. So the person who commented about retiring in Africa, or thinking about retiring in Africa, we're going to talk a whole lot about Africa. We're going to talk a whole lot about Asia, and there's future trips coming up to those continents in the future, towards the latter end of this year. So I'm not looking to be a YouTube star or anything like that. This is mostly for documentation purposes, and there may be some editing and all that kind of stuff way down in the future, but right now I'm not really focused on all the bells and the whistles and the presentation, in the sense of I don't have all the fancy equipment or anything like that. I just don't have it right now, and I don't have time to acquire all that, and it's not in my budget to do all of that right now. But I'll do my best to give you what I know is good content. I'll focus on that right now. So anyways, this is March. This is May 3rd, 2020. I'll see you in the next video. First day of a 53-day journey.